Who's this?
This is Susan Williams, and she is officially my least favorite person on the planet.
It's not just that Oliver Queen's pick for deputy mayor has a history of alcohol abuse. Recent reports confirm that Quentin Lance suffered a relapse right before Mayor Queen appointed him.
I told you not to offer Quentin a job in the administration, and you decide to offer him deputy mayor?
Jusqu'à la prochaine. Oui, dès la semaine. Un baiser. Au revoir. Sorry, my friend's visiting from Marseille.
No problem, Miss Williams. I really appreciate you taking the time to meet with me.
Anything for a fan? I'm assuming you watched the other night's broadcast.
Yes, actually, I really appreciated all the wonderful things you were saying about my brother's administration.
Can you give us a minute? You're right. I was out of line. My producer, he's always pushing me to be edgy, to do stories that'll generate internet traffic. Sometimes I push too far.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Of course. I mean, we're coworkers in a way.
From coworker to coworker, I was hoping you'd do me a favor. I need you to walk back your story. The truth is, Oliver hasn't appointed Quentin Lance deputy mayor yet.
Well, that's not what my sources tell me.
Well, they're wrong, because honestly, my brother doesn't even know that I offered him a job.
Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah.
I'll update the story.
Really?
Coworkers, right?
Unfortunately, Mayor Queen doesn't seem to have the first clue of what's going on within his own administration. For those of you who may
so
recall,
sorry.
former
What did you say to
Councilman
this
Quentin
woman?
Lance was chosen mayor.
That part's coming
But
next.
chosen may be too strong of a word. Not only was a disgraced public official rehired by the city in an even higher position, Mayor Queen wasn't even aware of it. The decision was made by his sister.
Thank you all for coming. I'd like to address head-on and with brutal honesty some of the recent reports regarding my administration. Reports that suggest while the voters may have elected me, others have been making decisions in my stead.
Susan, a word?
Yeah.
I am so sorry. You must think I'm the worst kind of person. No, actually, I already know that. That's true.
Yeah. Let me
Explain? Lie? No, I'm just gonna save us both the trouble. I already know exactly what happened. You played me. But you only get to do that once. And the next time you try to cross me like that, you'll be lucky if you even have a blog.
Councilman Collins. Hi. Ms. Williams, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Really? Have you watched any of my pieces?
I have, and I think you're off the mark in certain instances.
Is that on the record?
If you want to get an actual quote, Miss Williams, you can go through all the proper channels. This meeting is strictly about the rezoning ordinance.
Yes, Councilman. As you know, I ran on a platform of unity, but it is difficult for a city to be united when so much of the zoning within it remains exclusionary. We need to open it up, allow for more affordable housing, give the people a chance to start over and rebuild.
The second the money starts rolling in, those families get squeezed out by crony capitalists.
That's not going to happen here.
Hard to believe considering your family's history.
I'm sorry, Councilman, I don't follow.
Well, the type of rezoning you're proposing happened downtown 25 years ago. But instead of affordable housing, we got sky rises. One of them became the offices of Queen Consolidated.
Is that true, Mr. Mayor? I'll consider that a no comment.
I can tell you have good intentions. But politics is the art of the real. I'm sorry. I'm not changing my vote.
Good morning.
When I got your call last night, I thought someone in my office was playing a prank on me.
Well, I thought Thea made a good point yesterday when she suggested that you go through the proper channels. Please.
The interview I had in mind was going to be on camera.
Baby steps. May I ask you a question?
I don't think you understand how this interview thing works.
Have your attacks on my administration been personal, or are they just good ratings?
Don't see why there can't be both. Why are you asking?
Because I'm trying to figure out how hard I'm going to have to work to win you over.
You seem like a nice guy, but you're not a real politician.
I am underqualified.
Vastly. And the city, my home, is suffering because of it.
I appreciate the fact that I haven't earned your trust yet. But Susan, as someone who professes to care about Star City, I think that you owe it to the people of Star City to give me an opportunity to earn that trust. And I promise you, I can't do that if I'm spending all of my energy dodging all of these grenades that you're lobbing at me. So, here's my idea. You give me 1 month with no attacks. Let me show you what I can do. And if I don't deliver, it's open season.
1 month?
What's this?
A personal cell.
Why would I need that?
I think you can figure it out.
I thought we agreed the last time was the last time, Susan.
I know, but then I remembered my money was still good, and you still like gambling a bit too much.
What do you have for me, Ian?
Guy who took the bullets from Mayor Queen was Christopher Chance.
Felt like his work?
I think I figured out how Queen knows him.
Really?
Went through the database, looking for details on Chance's past stops. Came across this little beauty. You recognize your boy? I was taken 5 years ago, when Oliver Queen was supposedly stranded on a deserted island.
I'm proud of our new zoning ordinance, along with the work that's being done by the ACU. Our citizens need to feel safe, but they also need homes and jobs.
Thank you for joining us.
I overslept. We can do a document pay.
No, it's not the first time it's happened this week. Is there something you want to tell me?
If that's code for "are you still drinking," then my answer hasn't changed since the last 50 times you asked me. What the hell's you doing talking with her?
That's his idea.
She rakes him over the coals about making me deputy mayor, and now he gives her an interview.
Well, for all accounts, she's actually going pretty easy on him.
Great.
Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you for giving me a chance to explain my side of the issues.
I said I'd give you a month without any negative headlines. Clock's ticking. And it's ticking on the other thing, too.
Right,
TikTok, Mr. Mayor. Ready?
sorry for the wait.
No worries. Gives me time for this Twitter war I'm having with an investigative journalist from Russia.
What can I help you with?
So formal. That's not fun.
Susan, I've got a million things to do today.
Including dealing with whoever dropped 2 bodies on the SCPD's doorstep.
How do you know about that?
I believe it's called being good at my job.
Susan, the city is still reeling from the Throwing Star killings last week.
I'm not looking to rile people up if that's what you're
I'm not
implying.
implying anything. I'm gonna ask you nicely to please leave this alone for the time being.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you.
Oof.
Okay.
I know being mayor's a hard job, but you look more in need of a drink than anyone I've ever met.
Are you really surprised the police force is filled with these corrupt officers? The city has not gotten over the serial murders last week, and now there is another psychotic in town.
Yeah, that does sound like a whole lot of suck.
It just makes me wonder if what I'm doing is having any positive effect.
Tonight, McGuire's, 9 p.m. I'm gonna buy you that drink you so desperately need.
I appreciate that, but I don't need a date.
No, but you need a friend. Maybe even more than you need that drink. See you tonight. That's what you get for leaving the corner pocket open, pal.
Hi.
Ah, you are here.
You play pool?
Oh, if by play you mean win, then yeah. 1 drink, as promised.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. The friend part.
try me.
Say that this is off the record, but I'm pretty sure it's public knowledge. This job has proven to be a little bit more difficult than I expected.
What's occasioning the dark night of the soul?
It's tough to explain. Let's say that there was someone else in my position. But they were more extreme than I am.
And you don't want to go there.
I don't want to go there.
Okay.
But they've gone there. Which makes me question if what I'm doing is actually effective. I'm trying to come at things differently. I'm trying to be more optimistic for me. Nah, but it just feels like
It's one step forward, two steps back.
that's it.
I think that's what's called being in charge. Look, the truth is, you're all the city has. So, however you go about your business, just keep doing it the right way. Even if it takes longer to get the job done, you'll know. And so will the city.
Will they?
Really. So stop being so hard on yourself.
Technically, that is your job.
Yeah, I'm right. You work very late hours, Mr. Green.
No idea. Susan. Call me Oliver.
Hey.
Fellas, can you give us a minute, please? I just headed out for the night.
I know. I may or may not have had one of the guys on your detail text me when you were headed out.
Thank you for the other night. That was some good advice and a good drink.
Well, now you owe me the drink.
Should we go now?
Really?
Let's go.
Sorry, mate.
That's fine.
I know. I already broke the first rule of being a good date by not arriving with you, but I had a crushing deadline. Glamorous life of a journalist, right?
Trust that your worry makes up for it.
You're his date.
Yeah. Yeah, just for this party. Which, by the way, is a definite improvement over the previous mayor's holiday bash. Nicely done.
Thanks. It's really great to know that this administration could do like one thing right.
Be nice to you.
No, I want to go get a drink now. I'll talk to you later.
She's just being protective.
To be fair, I didn't make the best first impression.
Well, I have all people understand that sometimes doing your job means pissing people off. It just means that you're doing it well.
I see you've reclaimed your optimism.
Oh, thanks to you. Cheers. Cheers.
Great speech. What she said.
Felicity, right?
Yeah, you must be the super hot reporter.
Thank you.
What I meant to say was this is my boyfriend Billy.
It's nice to see you again, Mayor Queen.
Billy, please call me Oliver.
Oliver. What time is it?
I'm sorry, I didn't know where else to go.
You want to talk about it?
Not really.
Come on. Come in.
Can I get you a drink?
Could use a drink.
Why? I thought things were getting better.
So did I. But, that feeling never seems to last. Thank you.
And why do you think that is?
I was reunited with someone from my past recently. I knew their father. And they told me that I ruin the lives of everyone that I come into contact with. Doesn't matter who they are. Doesn't matter how much I love them. If I'm in their life, that life turns to ash.
I think that's ridiculous. Everyone's life touches everyone else's. Sometimes the result is good, and sometimes it's bad. But you are only focusing on the bad.
My sister said something very similar to that.
Well, she's a smart woman. Look, no matter what's going on in your life, Oliver, shutting people out is the last thing you should do. I'll show you.
How long until the announcement?
Do you have a chief of staff who usually handles this stuff?
Excuse us, please. Thea is looking into a few joint initiatives that I proposed while in upstate last week.
Oh, well, that's really too bad. I've come to look forward to her many looks of death.
Thea likes you. She's just...
It's okay, Oliver. She's not the queen I'm seeing.
It's sort of an old-fashioned way to say it, don't you think?
Well, I'm not really sure how else to put it, given that we haven't progressed.
It's a funny way of saying we haven't slept together. Hi. Hi, Quentin. I wasn't expecting to see you today.
Well, you know, that's the thing about rehab. It's a long process, and it ain't. And by the looks of that assistant out there, you need me back bad.
How about I give you guys a moment?
It's all right, Miss Williams. I wasn't planning on keeping my problems a secret. In fact, I wanted to talk with you about them, you know, on camera.
I'll have my people set up an interview.
Thank you.
I believe you are running late for a press conference, Mr. Mayor. Congratulations, Mr. Diggle. I was wondering if the DA might have a second to chat.
Save your energy, Miss Williams. I know you're doing a story on the death of Detective Malone. I have no comment for you.
And yet, everyone I spoke to said you're the man to speak to. It's a little odd for a DA to be so involved in a police matter.
The victim was a member of the ACU. That office is monitored by City Hall, not by the SCPD.
Oh my God.
Not what you wanted to hear?
Military police just took General Walker into custody. Walker and his men just shot their way off of Fort Cirillo. 30 dead, and he and his men are in the wind. And the nuke trigger he stole in Chechnya is still missing. You know, if visiting Star City's sister city is what it took to get you to bed, I would have bought you a ticket to Russia months ago.
A friend of mine told me that my past doesn't have to be my anchor. And I think my past is what was stopping me from moving things forward with you.
Looking at all this, I can understand why. What exactly happened to you on that island anyway?
Things that I'm not ready to talk about.
Not even this crazy tattoo? I mean, like, how do you even get something like this on a deserted island?
Hey.
I'm not ready to talk about it. Right, okay. Do you mean, like, not now or whatever?
Not now.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
I can wait for someday. Well,
You were right. All the guys in this photo are Bratva. His brotherhood in Russia.
I know. But Bratva get tattoos on their chest when they make captain. What about the other thing?
No, I couldn't find anything else on Queen in Russia. But I reviewed criminal activity from the period he was there, and I found something very interesting. The Russians call him Luchnik, the Archer. Does it remind you of anyone you know?
The Green Arrow.
What are the odds of Oliver Queen and the Green Arrow being in Russia at the same time?
Very good. If
if Oliver Queen is the Green Arrow.
Road, I totally get it. Hi. I'm gonna need a minute or two, please. Hi.
Hi. How are you? What was that for?
That was I'm sorry.
For canceling dinner on me last night.
And the previous 2 times that I also canceled dinner, yes.
Does this mean I'll get to see you tonight?
Do you want to have dinner with the city comptroller, too?
Am I ever gonna see you again?
Of course. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yes. No, no, definitely not.
Whatever it is, just, lay it on me. What's up?
Are you the Green Arrow?
Yeah.
Really?
No. No. I'm sorry. I thought that you were doing a joking thing. So I did a joking thing back. Are you not?
I was working on a different story, and, well, some things came up that relate to you.
And then you just immediately jumped to the most insane conclusion possible.
So that's a no? For the record?
No. For the record.
Well, good. Because I think our relationship is complicated enough already just with you being mayor.
Yes. Why?
Mr. Mayor, everyone's waiting.
I have to go to this ceremony.
Of course.
Can I show you that? Hey, sorry, I got your text. Okay. Look like you're having as bad a day as I am.
Really? Did you get fired today, too?
What?
My producer called me out on the carpet. Apparently, they received an anonymous tip that I've been plagiarizing my stories for the past 2 years. And my laptop is filled with incriminating evidence.
Your laptop?
It has all the fingerprints of a hatchet job.
Okay, Susan.
And I have to wonder about the timing. Because nothing like this has ever happened to me before I asked whether you were the Green Arrow.
Susan, I swear to you, I didn't have anything to do with this. I don't know anything about this.
And you're going to stand here and tell me that you're not the Green Arrow.
I'm already...
Because that tattoo on your chest marks you as a Bratva captain.
Okay.
I've got a photo of you with the Bratva in Russia at the same time that you're supposed to be on a deserted island. I've got another photo, same time, of a man in a hood with a bow and arrow operating in Russia. But now, of course, I can't go public with any of it because I've been thoroughly discredited. So well done.
If you could just...
Unless the next words out of your mouth aren't going to be a lie, I'd really prefer if you just said nothing at all.
Yeah, I'll catch you up there, all right? Hi, Susan.
Sorry, busy reporting for my new blog.
I'm sorry, I've been trying
My
to...
first interview will be about how you never take this job seriously. As Mary postponed it, and you'll only ever be that other guy. But of course, I can't write that because no one will believe me now that you trashed my credibility.
I had nothing to do with that, but I'm working to make it right.
You deserve today.
That a man we had... Glad you're here. Susan, I'm very sorry.
I got my job back. An anonymous hacker confessed that the plagiarism story was fake. Said they were just messing with us. My boss apologized.
Well, that's good news. Still, though, I'm really sorry.
Are you? What I mean is, you didn't know about this beforehand, did you?
No, I had no idea.
But once you did, you made them make it right, right?
Are we off the record?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what happens next?
You mean, what do I do with your secret? I keep it. I care about the city, and you're working double time to make it a better place.
I do appreciate that, but I meant, what happens next with us? Sorry to interrupt, but I think you'll be happy that we did.
Council voted against impeachment.
Thank you so much, Adrian. I could not have done this without you.
Are you kidding me? No thanks needed. You're not just my boss, Olive. You're my friend.
I'm gonna go give Thea the good news. I'll be right back.
Susan,
Hey,
I thought we could talk.
about.
In exclusive.
Can we set up a meeting tomorrow? I'm late for dinner.
The thing is that this story, it's important. You could call it life or death.
Excellent. Now, give us another scream.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Adrian Chase is.
I know. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you out of here.
What's happening?
Chase is controlling the elevator. So we need to get you out of here. This building is going to explode.
What about-
Chase wants to meet. You're no longer his target.
No, I was gonna say, what about you?
I'm going to finish this. Take the elevator upstairs. Get to safety.
You up for making a statement?
Yeah, for anything that puts Adrian Chase in the electric chair.
I see we only got lethal injection in this state, but I like your thinking.
Hello, Miss Williams. Long time no see.
You get away from her.
Please don't threaten me. I'm in mourning. Haven't you heard? The Green Arrow killed my wife earlier tonight. And apparently the mayor's missing. You wouldn't happen to know where he is, Quentin. Honestly, it doesn't look good, Oliver, disappearing under these circumstances.
You give me one good reason why I shouldn't have you arrested right now.
Because you don't want your friend back in pieces. Right?
They told me you were back. I had to see you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This wasn't you, Oliver. It was him.
Well, I created him. And I know that that might sound weird, but, this happened to you because of me.
Don't let him do this to you. Don't let that bastard inside your head. I gave the police a statement about him.
They didn't believe you because he probably had an ironclad alibi, right?
Yes. But if you corroborate my statement, I know it would probably mean outing yourself as the Green Arrow.
It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that Chase would have planned for that just like he has planned for everything else. My only chance is, well, I have to do something that he hasn't planned for.
Like what?
Listen, Susan, I know that we never got a chance to resolve things. I can't be with you. My apologies if that's presumptuous.
Oliver.
This is not how... This is not how I wanted my life to touch yours. I should have known better. And for that, I really, truly am sorry.